So today we're going to be removing the high pressure fuel pump. This is a Peugeot RCZ 156 THP. It's located down in there, shiny silver one. First of all, we've got to remove all the piping and all the turbo parts there. So the battery's straightforward. Just take the cover off of here. Then we're going to remove this piece off. Let's clip down in underneath here. Pulls this off. Like I say, remove the battery. The other one's at the back there. This cover will all lift straight off so you can get at it. Then we're going to remove all of this. It just unclips down underneath here. A little clip there. This whole thing will pull off. Undo this one here to remove all this piping. After we remove this piece, pull the pipe over. So underneath, we've now got a nut there, which is a 10mm to undo. Once you've removed the bolt there, you then undo this clip here, disconnect this piece, then just down in under here, it's just a little pressure point there. You just push in that pressure point, and this whole thing lifts off. Now this other pipe here, which is connected just in under the back there, there's only a little bit of a clip in behind there that keeps us on, but it's quite flexible, as you can see, and it just pulls straight out, revealing all this. Next thing we're going to do is disconnect the battery. Now to get all this electrical connectors off, there's a little clip here you just push in, this lifts up, but the awkward bit is underneath here, just underneath this wire here, there's another little clip. Put a screwdriver in underneath there, push it up, and it will, there you go, it will unclip itself. Then this whole top section will lift off, and you can get it back out of the way to reveal the battery. Once you've tucked this back out of the way over here, you can now remove the top of the battery cover and reveal the battery, and then undo the back part there. Once the other terminal negatives removed, you just got this one nut down in here. Unscrew, remove the nut, the little plate that holds it in place. Now you should be able to take out your battery. That's it, battery removed. Now it's all nice and clear. You can see in behind there now your fuel lines that need to be disconnected. There's a little white clip just here that you have to remove. That clip, and this piece then will pull straight off. Also, to gain easier access, you can take off the top of the air filter casing. It was just the 3 bolts, and then it pulls forward. There's little lugs here that it sits on. That way you can replace the air filter at the same time. Also, your oil filter is just here. If you put a 27mm socket on it, turn it anti-clockwise, take it off, comes out quite easy. You can replace the oil filter at the same time. The next thing to remove is this little plastic clip here. I'll put some tissue underneath in case there's any overspill of petrol. Might be a bit pressurized, so a bit of tissue down there to protect it. Now you just put this in the top of here, and it will just pop up, and then you can remove that. Once the clip is removed, this section here just pulls off. You might get a little bit of drip of petrol, so the tissue's there. Next we're going to undo this one here, which is a 12mm. Right, the next one's undone, and this is just a loose pipe now, it just pulls out. So the next thing we need to do is actually undo the bolts, which are in here, one in there, one under there, and one just round over the other side here. Right, now the battery tray is removed, nice and easy. I can now get at the last one, which is in back in there in the middle, and this one down there, this one at the top. I did notice with my socket that this bit of plastic here was a bit in the way, but it just unclips here. If you just bend this back a bit, this will pull out the way, and you can pull this back out the way, and you can get in on that one there. Now undo those three and the pump should come away.